for Entertainment here, and today I'm doing a little review on how to fish a drop shot. I had already made this video, so that's when I catch the fish in this video. That's why you'll see me saying I already made this video. I won't be talking too much, because I already had made this, but it got deleted because storage issue, and I deleted the wrong video. But anyway, yeah. My setup right now is a KVD Dream Shot right there, green pumpkin color, green pumpkin color, and I don't know the name of this weight, but it's a drop shot weight. Oh yeah, and I'm using a VMC spin shot hook on some 8-pound Sunline with my Stratic C14 Shimano reel, and I'm using, this is not the right rod. You do not want to be using this rod. Well, I mean, you can. You typically want a softer rod for drop shot fishing, but I just put a rod I had. This is a medium heavy Abu Garcia Vengeance rod, and that's typically not your setup. I have the leader about a foot. This is more than a foot. This is probably an 18-inch leader. I normally keep my leaders about a foot from the drop shot, but this one's about 18 inches just because I need to get out so I can show you guys before it got dark, because I was going in to edit a video and then kind of stop. But anyway, you're going to want to cast out to your spot, and typically I try to keep it about 5 foot off the bank. Now, depending on how deep it is, you want to get it, I try to get mine in about 5 foot of water. And I just go out in about 5 foot off the bank. Now, it'll work up next to the bank. I mean, I've caught a few, like I caught that smallie right on the bank. But, you're going to cast out, and here, I'll go up here. And you're just going to reel in really slow. So, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can let it sink to the bottom. That's better when you're fishing deeper water. But the way I'm fishing about 5 foot off the bank, I just cast out and I start reeling as soon as it hits the water. So I'm reeling really slow. You guys can see how slow I'm reeling, and I'm jigging it, shaking my rod just a tiny bit, reeling that in all the way in. And most of the time when you get a drop shot hit, it's not even gonna feel like hit. You're gonna feel pressure. This is really my first time fishing a drop shot stopper and actually fishing it for a while. And I'm really not qualified to be teaching people how to fish it, but this is what works for me. And I noticed that I was catching a few fish on it lately, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a video, tell people how I catch it, and then I can get maybe some tips from people how they fish it. But yeah, you're going to go out and you're going to shake it, you're going to reel it all the way in. That was a fish. See, I just missed one there. I didn't even realize. I was reeling in because I was over a tree. Or I thought I was getting close to a tree and I didn't want to hit it. And a fish just started swimming with it. And typically you're not supposed to set the hook, but it's a little earlier in the year than when you would normally be throwing a drop shot. So I'm kind of, a little, something like that to get the hook a little set. Most people will just start reeling and kind of bend back into it. I'm going to set the hook a little bit just because I would prefer doing that. But, yeah. When you're reeling it in, you are going to feel, it's going to feel like you hit a stick. That's what the fish are doing here, that are biting it here at least do. And sometimes, when you got a bigger fish like that 16-inch smallie, I could kind of feel it while it was sinking. I could feel that little, kind of little like almost a bluegill hitting the end. And I could see my line swimming, and I kind of just set the hook and I reeled it in. But otherwise, yeah, most of the time it's been while I'm reeling, and I had 2 hits. I missed 1 hit, and I caught the small and the hit while I was just dropping, and that was let it sink to the bottom. So I don't know. I got kind of a split decision about this. I think the bigger fish are gonna pull up are gonna be off the bottom, and then maybe typically the smaller fish are gonna be towards the top, or just when you kind of start reeling and you're just reeling in, so like you're jigging it as you're reeling, like you start. But that's just what I've been doing. I caught a 2-pounder doing that when I just started reeling, and I caught a 14-incher doing that. So, you guys could do what you want. I've had more luck just reeling when it hits the water. But, I mean, you guys could do whatever you want. But, yeah, that's pretty much how I fish a drop shot. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys enjoy the clips that I put in the end of this of me catching a few bass on here. I catch a smallmouth and 2 largemouth. I might put another video in here. I might go out tomorrow, because right now is Monday, and my upload days are Wednesdays, so I got a while to get some videos in. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Well, the talking portion. But, oh, sorry, there's doves flying around, and I dove hunt, and there's, makes me so excited. But, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this talking portion. I hope you guys enjoy the fish caught in this video. If you do, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these fish. Oh, one's taking it. Oh, there we go. First drop shot fish. Holy cow! That's a nice smallie. Dang! That is a nice smallie. Holy cow. That's probably a 15, 16-inch smallie. I'll go ahead and get a measurement on that thing. Got him on that drop shot. It's the KVD Dream Shot is the bait I'm using on it. But let's get a measurement on this thing. 15 3/4. Nice one there. Fats, getting up for the winter. Pretty dark fish too. I mean, that's a real nice one. Probably one of the nicest smallies I've ever caught out of this pond. Maybe even the nicest. That's a real nice one. In my last video, I'm sorry about that. I think I said I was talking about the smallie I caught. No, it was my MTB video. I said it was a 16-inch smallie. I meant 14. I'm sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is a real nice one here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the. There. Don't worry, he's fine. There you guys go. You guys get a better view of this thing. Yeah, that's a real nice one. Water's actually pretty warm. There he goes. Well, guys, caught that one on the drop shot. That was awesome. That's the biggest drop shot fish I've ever caught. I kind of did this how-to video on this drop shot just to kind of get a video up because fall was near. Honestly, I did not know how to fish drop shot. I've caught one fish in a drop shot before. That sounds bad, but that's all I have. And again, I was just doing that, where you cast out. You're just kind of jigging your rod all the way in. And yeah, that's what I was doing when I caught him. Hopefully, we'll be back with some more fish here in a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we'll be right back with some more fish, hopefully. That one taking it. Oh my gosh, it's like 3 casts after I caught that smallie in the same spot. What is this one? This is another smallie. Oh, it's a large one. Hey, I'll take it. Not a bad one. Nothing huge, but hey. Having some success fishing this drop shot. Pretty cool. I tried fishing it before, but I think I might have been a little too early in the year. But yeah, I'm fishing pretty much prime time right now. Fall and early spring are usually the times when you want to throw a drop shot. And hey, it's working. Again, getting a little fatter, stocking up for the winter. Alright. 13 3/4. Not a bad one there. Alright. Not as big as that smallie, but still really fun to catch. I'm gonna go ahead and release this fish. Yeah. Well, looks like the drop shot bite's on right now. I'm gonna keep fishing and hopefully we'll be back in a second with some more fish. That's a nice one. There we go. This is a nicer one than before. Again on that drop shot. Man, this drop shot is paying off. It's a little later in the day now, because I had to retie a drop shot on, and You can't just tie them on. Probably a 2-pounder, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go and measure this thing. Yeah, 15 and a half, 2-pounder. That's what I thought. Nice one there. This one's a little skinnier than the last one, but, yeah, that's that one. Again, throwing that, okay, he swam off. Throwing that KVD Dream Shot on my, VMC Spin Shot hook with about a foot leader out into the weight. And, yeah, smoked him. Hopefully we'll back some more fish here in a second. Got one. Oh, bring it over here, bring it over here, bring it over here. Alright, my brother's got one right now. Hold on. Here. Get over here. Bring him up to me,
That's one of the nicer ones.
Yeah. Alright guys, my brother just caught one. This is supposed to be a drop shot fishing video, but I think I'm going to throw this in there just because my brother doesn't come up and fish with me too often. He was throwing this black and blue jig with black and blue trailer, and he caught this probably 15-incher. I'm going to go ahead and get a weight on it. Go ahead and explain what you're doing. So, okay, here's his bass. I was telling him what to do, so I know what he was doing. He was punching, and, well, basically, we saw a fish feed, and I was like, man, let's go ahead and punch that real quick. And he kind of asked what that was. And I just told him, he kind of threw it right in the middle of it. Waited, how long do you think it was before the fish took it?
5 seconds, maybe.
Waited about 5 seconds, and the fish had taken it. It was right along the bank, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he just pulled it right out of that. But, yeah, it was a nice 15-incher there. You go ahead and hold it. I'm not the one that caught it. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Excuse me.
All right. Yeah, well, there's that fish one last time. I want to go ahead and get the release on it. You want to release it? All right. I'll lift the camera up. All right. Go ahead and just drop it. There you go. This one's off. So, it's fall, but I mean, he was using a pretty big jig here for punching. I mean, this is a 3/8 ounce. Yeah, 3/8 ounce. And it's a pretty big jig. I mean, it's not the finesse jig that I would be normally throwing at this time of the year. But hey, it's still working. So that looks like it's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do you like catching that fish?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, that's probably one of his biggest fish he's caught out of the pond. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. This has been Bass Entertainment. You guys are awesome.